All right. So let's pull up the random encounters list. I was surprised the editor did not change it. Like when I saw this list, I gave Blood Axe access to make the list since he does this for us, sends it to us through email. I was like, well, hey man, why don't you just edit the list directly? And then when I got it and I saw that there was 12 on one side and 8 on the other, I was like, man, Michelle is gonna. She just noticed. She didn't.
Oh man, you're
she
right.
Didn't notice.
Hold
Okay.
on, let me fix it.
No. I was like, oh man, she's gonna hate that.
Oh. Well, it looked even, so I just kind of went with it.
Uh-huh.
It's just live editing.
Yeah.
OCD.
We'll do it later.
OCD.
We'll do it later.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch her OCD
Okay.
in real life, and she's just like, it's got to be even.
Okay.
Yeah,
not
how is
even.
she gonna do this? How
Still
is she
not
gonna
even.
do this? She's thinking about it. She's
Still
like,
not even.
what do I do? What do I do? Just leave it. Just leave it for right now.
You can
Look
still
at
roll.
you.
We'll just roll while she's editing it.
Oh,
Still not even.
there. Yeah, but there's
it's not gonna
10 on
be
both
even.
sides, so
Yeah, that's
You
okay.
can make
She's a
it.
little
if you-
happier.
You just got to put effort in.
I'll show you effort.
oh, so yeah, I knew when I saw this, I was like, oh, she's gonna have a fit.
I didn't
but she
even
didn't
notice
notice
until you pointed it out.
Yeah.
Oh, Blood Axe says he evened it on purpose. Thank you, Blood Axe.
But you don't understand true OCD. It's got to be even, but it's got to be 10 to a side.
Yeah, it has to
Yeah,
be 10
yeah.
on the side.
What you'll have to do is
Her
take
feng
some
shui
of the
jack.
longer topics and switch them over to the other side, so that it
It
evens
looks better
out.
that way, yeah.
So our editor.
Hey,
By
don't
the
you
way,
mess up
Blood
the order.
Axe-
That'll mess up Blood Axe's OCD.
Blood Axe, thank you so much for keeping this up with us. If anybody watching wants to see a topic added to this list, you can throw that in the comments. Send us a link, whatever,
And by us, we mean send it to us,
and
we'll give it to Blood
we'll
Axe.
give it the Blood Axe. All right, let's get this started.
And if you'd like to hang out with Blood Axe, apparently you can play with him on Xbox when Borderlands 3 comes out. Won't be there for another 6 months.
Yeah. All right, let's get this started. All right. Welcome to Dice Junkies. This is Random Encounters. I'm Xenodamus. I'm here with
Q.
And we're gonna roll on our wonderful random encounter chart, our D20, and see what we come up with, and we're gonna talk about it. So let's get this started. Who wants to go first?
You've got the cool flag in.
I'm saying our editor's been MIA for a couple of weeks. I think we'll get her to roll first.
Oh, what if I roll a bad number, though?
Well, then you'll have to deal with that.
It's almost as if you were an adult.
I know. You have to take account of your actions.
I don't know which one to pick. That one's already got a 1 on it.
Yes, but it didn't shave off his mustache.
That's very
Come on,
true.
pick a die.
If nobody has noticed yet, Zeno shaved off his mustache, and it was very startling to me when I saw it. I screamed out loud.
Yeah, Zeno is one of those people that the more of his face is covered, the safer you feel around him.
All right, so she rolled a 5. Hasn't aged a bit. Game/film that still holds up. I was thinking Will Smith, but game/film.
He's still the Fresh Prince to me.
Very true.
Of Agrabah.
I'm going to say the original Die Hard movie.
Good one.
Die Hard. So,
Yeah. That's still one of my favorite movies to this day.
all right.
We want to throw one out too, because honestly, I like this subject.
We'll throw one out. I'll let's see. I will say, which I actually saw they're making a sequel to this, but every year I can't help but watch this film because and it's a little cartoonish and all that stuff. But Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a great movie.
Oh, every year I enjoy watching it. It never gets old.
Good one. For me, man, for my OGs out there, man, Conan. Own both Conans.
I don't know, man.
and
Conan's
love 'em.
aged.
Man, no, those are still amazing movies. Conan the Destroyer still reminds me of the first movie that felt like a D&D campaign. And, of course, the original Conan is just an old 80s class. Just an old school classic.
Okay.
And I love watching them every time they come on.
All right. I guess I'll roll next. Let's see.
That one went really fast.
It did go
I can't
really
believe you're
fast.
gonna hate on Conan.
11. I can't wait to see film, TV, video game.
Oh, dude, I just thought of a subject we didn't go on. I've heard they made a lot of changes to Cyberpunk.
Have they?
According to this article, I didn't get to refinish it, so I came over.
I don't know, man. I've read so many cyberpunk articles, and they're all over the place.
I know.
Let's
I
see.
brought it up because I was saying I can't wait to see Cyberpunk, but now I'm like going like, what are they doing? Why is everyone saying it's changed?
I don't know.
Hey, go ahead. I bought you some time.
I mean, I had what I wanted right off
Was
the
it
bat.
Cyberpunk?
But then, no, it wasn't cyberpunk. But I'm having a brain fart on the name now. What was the name
Stranger
of that?
Things 3?
No. The worlds. The one that got the Epic exclusive, Outer Worlds. Like, I really want to see this game. I'll probably buy it on the Microsoft Store just to say screw
Honestly, I
Epic.
look forward to that more than Borderlands. Yeah, that's still my top game I want to play.
So, Outer Worlds is the video game that I'm still just waiting to see and play because it looked really good.
We still need to check to make sure though that you're not just buying a key that's still sending you to the Epic.
Yeah,
launcher.
I know. There's some research we have to do there.
We'll get back to you with that answer.
I
We'll
don't
have
want to have to install. I will not install the Epic launcher. That's
Yeah,
just.
'cause it ain't about the money. It's I don't
I'm
want the
being
launcher.
stubborn. Yes, deal with it. Watch if you're watching this on YouTube and you don't watch the previous segment. Watch the previous segment and you'll understand that I'm being stubborn.
I got the title,
and I'm okay with that.
I got the title.
All right.
You're gonna like it. Like I got the
All
title.
right.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good title. It's gonna be a good title.
Go ahead and say it so that
Epic fail.
we already did that title.
That's why it's good. Then apparently I already did it. Damn it. That's why I thought it was good.
Yeah,
We
we
used
did
it.
that one.
I'm out. That was all I had.
Well,
We roll a die.
What about the? I can't wait to see. I thought you know.
Well, it was Cyberpunk, but let's see. Outer Worlds is pretty good, but I want to see the Ghostbusters reboot. I'm looking forward to the new one they're doing.
All right.
I'm not actually bothered that they're going with younger people. I mean, to be honest, it could cause a series, and if you're smart these days, you start with younger actors. I think I don't know how young they're going. I'm hoping they at least go in teen. But they could go early teen. I could live with that. It would be better than what they did. So I'm looking forward to. I wanted people looking forward to. I didn't go into detail. I'm looking forward to the new Ghostbusters.
All right, roll.
I didn't. I stopped myself this
Wait, hold on,
time.
don't roll yet.
Oh, don't roll yet.
Go ahead and roll now.
Okay, now you can roll.
Yeah, he's always getting on to me because I keep picking on poor Ghostbusters reboot.
I'm not pick. I'm not. Do what you want.
I did piss off a couple of our friends though. That was we went to the con. They wouldn't talk to me. I heard what you said about Ghostbusters.
Not 20.
Booyah. Well, we need a list here to see. All right. Can I pick who has to talk about the topic?
Sure.
All right, Zeno, hit us with awesome animals. Man, you thought I was going to miss an enter. She just got back. I am not a monster.
I'm surprised you didn't say one.
We've managed to stay fairly clean, so I decided to just ride that for once and be like, let's do it. We're doing okay.
Awesome animals, mythical creature you wish existed.
Plus, I know he hates this subject. When we saw it on the list, we're like, no. Yeah, look at him looking at me. Like,
He didn't even notice it at first, like his mustache.
Should have shaved your mustache. Revenge.
Oh.
Good job, Blood Axe, putting that back on the list, man.
Yeah. No, Blood Axe, I hate you. But thanks for making the list, man.
What's that awesome animal, mythical animal that you wish existed?
I wish.
I would make it get quiet. Shh.
I wish I wish unicorns existed, man. Because I would love to.
They tried to do a store for that. It was terrible.
I'm really interested to see where you're going with
well,
this.
no, man, because you know you can
store.
kill a unicorn, drink its blood, and you become immortal, right? Isn't that
according to Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if they existed, I could do that horrible thing.
But,
and I'm okay with that.
Put animals on the list for you. See, I told you.
You would have a cursed life.
I'll deal with curses. I've had plenty of curses thrown at me.
Like that mustache.
I've,
can he grow your mustache back? Because that's what I want.
No, it would never grow it back. That's the curse.
I'm not growing it back. I'm gonna leave it all. Fuck you
will
guys.
be lonely forever.
I'm gonna get you.
You're gonna have to
pot
find you a
of
good
gold,
Irish girl
okay?
to put up with that face, because you do look like an angry old leprechaun.
I'm gonna
He's
get
just
you a
like,
pot of gold.
I lost the gold at the casinos. Now all I've got is this mug left.
I don't really like how you're looking at me right now.
That's because he doesn't have a mustache. Nobody likes how he looks at him now. Every one of his looks just feels unpleasant.
Blood Axe, yeah. Blood Axe says he be me. He was married once. That is a cursed life already. Yes, 10 years, man. 10 years. Was a rough 10 years.
Like, it even sounds like something from 10 years. 10 years I was in that hell.
Yeah. So I've dealt with curses. I'll deal with it.
I've shaved my mustache so that she can't find me. She won't recognize me now. Facial recognition software can't figure out who I am.
All right. You do you have one? You want?
Let's see.
I mean, you roll a 20, so you don't have to if you don't want to.
No. Actually, I was going to do one. I just was trying to buy time. Because it's that bad a subject, even I don't have anything.
Yeah, take this off, Blood Axe, next week.
No, leave it on, Blood Axe. I love it. You know what? For some weird reason, the Chupacabra. I've just heard about it for years. I think it'd be awesome if there actually were goat-sucking monsters in Mexico.
No. I think we've shared stories about your ex on this show, Blood Axe. Like, I mean, there are horror stories based on that.
Yeah, like
but the Chupacabra, really?
Well, I mean, yeah, there isn't a monster that just eats exes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, like, otherwise, that would be useful. Just But no, like, yeah, well, you just for years, I don't know if you, like, the Chupacabra has been a long-running legend, and I just think it would be entertaining if there was a Chupacabra running around. They actually, like, found out it was real. That would just be amusing to me, especially because I'm not in Mexico, so I don't mind. Because everything else I could think of, I would not want anywhere near me. So there you go.
All right, so I think we got time for one more. Anybody want to roll one last topic?
You roll one in honor of your mustache.
All right,
like pouring out a little liquor, but we don't waste liquor here at Dicejunkies.
To the fallen mustache.
We miss you already.
They miss him. I actually enjoy not having a mustache anymore. 16. What is 16? Tabletop discussions. Rotating DMs or one DM for the same campaign.
Good one, Blood Axe.
I've been in campaigns to do both. I've been a rotating DM before. So here's the thing, rotating DMs can be fun with the right DMs, but I've run across so many bad DMs that you're just upping the chances of getting a bad DM when you start rotating DMs.
But I have seen DMs improve because of that. I've seen a DM sit out a session, watch somebody, and then go, holy crap.
It is true. It is a good way to challenge another DM, because if you have the first DM be really good, the second DM has to put on his best game face to be able, because he doesn't want to be showed up by the previous DM, and then each DM is getting better if you rotate multiple times. So.
And I've seen the DM be mediocre, then get followed by a terrible DM, and then he go like, "Oh my God, you're right, that did suck," and then they actually get better.
Yeah,
because they were like, "That was a trade, right?"
So as a DM training tool, rotating DMs, I still prefer like epic storylines. And those do tend to often come best from a single DM.
If they can avoid burnout.
Yeah.
DM burnout is a recurring thing. I've played a lot of long campaigns, and what I usually see is they start off with a good head of steam. Then after a while, you start to tell that the DM's kind of losing the farm, and you start to feel directionless, and you're just kind of drifting. But you've got that DM who's just kind of not willing to put that old horse down, so you just ride that broke down horse. You're just like,
So in the end, the answer comes up to both are valid depending on the situation.
The answer is
They
yes.
both have, yes.
Well, yeah. Sadly, sadly, we've had such a roller coaster of DM experiences. If we had more consistency, but man, because there's some DMs that just throw that whole thing out the water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you got a DM who'll kill your favorite character on your birthday at your house and then taunt you in the front yard about it,
That's hardcore.
that's a real thing, man.
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah.
Benji. I killed your favorite character on your birthday. And it rolled off just like gangster as crap. I was like, wow.
Dang.
And it's sad is that the person he said that to is the one that brought him to be the DM. Like, you're the one that got that guy, Rob.
I just wish I was there for that DM. Like I was not in this particular group that this happened. So
Oh, man. I liked Benji, but Benji hated me. I know Benji hated me. That's okay, Benji. I love you, man. Like, I know I drove you crazy because I went full rules lawyer on him.
Oh.
Hey, he was doing us wrong, so I did him wrong back. But I couldn't save Mike. I could not save. His favorite orc.
Well, it happens.
Gaul went down.
Yeah. Bad DMs are a thing. Good DMs are a thing. Mediocre DMs are a thing.
And then there's always the elusive, exclusive category of Hackmaster DMs.
Hey.
I didn't say it was good or bad. I said exclusive. The only game that in a rulebook said drop a cow on them in the first edition.
We're not DMs. We're GMs, by the way.
It's like
DMs is a D&D term.
I don't know. It all feels like you're the master of a dungeon that we're all trapped in Hackmaster. A dungeon it's your own playground. It's Uncle Touchy's special dungeon.
Wow, whoa! You had a much different Hackmaster experience than I did. I'm gonna
disagree.
say
In the comments, we now have something to actually put in the comments. What's your Hackmaster experience?
I do understand the mentality of some Hackmaster GMs. A good friend of mine. I love him to death, but he was one of your type of Hackmaster DMs. And Andy, but I'm just saying, you're an asshole.
I mean, and it's worst of all, you can even get mad at him. The book backed them on it. The
didn't.
book
No,
said,
this is a
misconception.
misconception. So this is a misinterpretation of the Hackmaster rules. Like people do not understand. Like they read, they pick and choose what they want, and sadly, because Hackmaster was a bit of a slap in the face to D&D second ed and was sort of a parody. A lot of people interpreted it in their own way. I do not reading the book thoroughly. That was not the mentality. As a matter of fact, there is a paragraph of how you're not supposed to be an asshole DM in the Game Master's Guide.
In the like reprinted.
No, there's one in the main book.
Well,
I've got it.
That's
I
not
will
the paragraph
pull it out.
the DM showed you. The DM always showed you the paragraph of "Shut up, little player, and do what I want." Effectively.
Well, I mean, it did play up on the God complex of some DMs, and that is where I guess a lot of that attitude came up. But it still said, no, the point of this is for your players to have fun. It is not your objective to kill your players. I mean, those lines were in there. Now, it was very specific on, that the DM should make the final call. That
the
this
first
is
call,
your
middle
world.
call, and the final call.
But it said it was also the DM's job to make sure that the players had fun.
Oh man, wow, yeah. There was this hidden, that's our boy. We're getting hidden information from Hackmaster that no one else knew. There was a section saying, "Don't be a dick."
I was a certified Hackmaster GM, so I have my Hackmaster license somewhere.
I mean, we could tell from the first campaign we ran, where the first damn place we ran up on had a sex change curse ring in it, and the first item we find in the game is a cursed item. By the way, it was a group that he knows does not like having their gender swapped. He gave the trans ring. So, hey, he was PC. We've been woke long before SDR.
And on that note, that's going to be the end of the day's show. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're listening to us on the podcast or or on
He was a
Twitch.
sexy bitch.
Like I don't even know where I was going. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check us out on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. You can check us out on Dicejunkies.com, where you can find links to everywhere we can be found. We have a podcast. If you don't have time to watch the show, you can actually open up your favorite podcast app, and you can listen to us on your commute to work, all that good stuff. If you want to help support us, so maybe we can keep our editor around a little longer, you can support us on patreon.com/Dicejunkies. We appreciate you just watching. It's all appreciated. So thanks for watching, guys, and we hope you enjoyed.
Notification bells and stuff.
Yeah, notification bells and stuff. Bye-bye.